And for our second special right triangle, we are going to start with an equilateral triangle whose sides are 2 inches long again. Okay, and remember, equilateral triangles, all of the angles, all of the interior angles measure 60 degrees. Okay, and we are going to put the altitude from this top angle here in. All right, and remember the altitude from chapter, 7, I think it was, is from a vertex perpendicular to the opposite side. Okay, that doesn't look very perpendicular. But that altitude, it does two things, okay? It bisects the base. All right, so now this triangle, I'm just looking at the left half of the triangle that I started with, all right? The base now, rather than being the 2 inches, got cut in half, so our base now is 1 inch. Okay, this side is the same. All right, my 60-degree angle down here is the same, but the altitude also bisects that vertex angle up top. Okay, so this gives us our second special right triangle. It's a 30, 60, 90 right triangle. Okay, this is a scalene right triangle. And now our goal is to find the length of the altitude, or that second leg of this right triangle. Okay, I'm going to say that's our A value. We're trying to find our A value. B value, C value. Okay. So, Pythagorean theorem again. I don't know what my A value is. My B value is 1. My C value is 2. Okay. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4 if I take 1 away from both sides. I get A squared to be 3. And so I'm going to leave my A value as the square root of 3 inches. Okay, that is the length of my altitude, or the long leg of this this right triangle. Okay, now, how does the base leg, how does this leg here, this short leg, all right, I'm going to abbreviate that as SL, relate to the hypotenuse? Okay, well, we can say that our short leg here is half of the length of the hypotenuse, okay, because we took the 2 inches here and we cut it in half when we drop the altitude. So the short leg is half the length of the hypotenuse, okay, but more importantly, not more importantly, important, okay, we need to understand that the hypotenuse is 2 of the short leg. All right, so down here, our hypotenuse length, that's like the side of the equilateral triangle that we started with. Okay, to get to our short leg length, this was our base, our hypotenuse got cut in half. Okay, so 4 divided by 2, our short leg now is 2 inches, and then 3 inches, 10 inches, nope, 5 inches, and then 10 inches, okay? So down here now, you have your B value and your C value. You are looking for your A value, or the length of that altitude, okay? So go ahead and do that on your own. See if you can recognize any patterns.